G'day guys, it is Jack here, that vegan dad, and I am doing a food comparison video today. And today I have got some frozen items, frozen meals that you can purchase from the stores. So today the comparison is going to be on butter chicken. So there are an array of ready-made meals that are available at Woolworths or Coles now. It is so convenient for a lot of vegans, but there's so many different options that are in the stores. It is really hard to know which one is the best. Hopefully this video will give you an idea of the differences between the different frozen meals and to determine which one is the best. The ultimate butter chicken ready-made meal that you can purchase from Woolworths or Coles. And I have 5 of them. I believe there is only 5 that you can purchase. That's all I could find anyway. So we've got some new brands that have just recently been released and some old favorites to see how we go. So just quickly, we have Made with Plants. It's a new company here, Plantry, Ruffie Food. So this was a new one, and Coco and Lucas. And then finally, we have the Nature's Kitchen, all butter chicken. Some of them are in the freezer section, some of them are in the fridge section, but they are all relatively the same price. Anyway, I'm just gonna whack them all in the microwave, lay them all out, taste them individually, and then rank them of my personal favorite. So let's go, let's warm these beauties up. So that was surprisingly took a little bit of time. All it was is just waiting a couple, like 5 minutes, 4 minutes each, but I could only do it 2 at a time, so that time took a while. Anyway, these all look pretty good. So we've got Made with Plants one here, got the Nature's Kitchen one, Plantry, Ruffie Foods, and then finally, this is looking probably the best one, the Coco and Lucas one there on the end. So as I said, all are relatively similar times as cooking, and they're all relatively similar priced as well. The Coles and Ruffie one are $7 each. So the Nature's Kitchen one is 350 grams. The Ruffie Foods one is 350 grams as well. The Coco and Lucas one is $8 and it is 350 grams. Plantry one is $8 and that is 350 grams as well. And then finally, we have the Made with Plants one, which is $9, and that one is 400 grams, so a little bit bigger than the others. I love my Indian food, I love my butter chicken, so I am really interested to see how these taste, the mock chicken, how that tastes as well. But you know, they're all very similar sort of style here. This Plantry one has a different sort of sauce, it looks like. But anyway, let's try out this one straight away since I got my fork in it. So the Plantry, plant-based food co. So this is a relatively new company. They've got other ready-made meals available. So we've got good chunks of chicken on there. Straight away, not a lot of sauce for the amount of rice you got. Rice is pretty cool because there's multiple different rices in there. The bits of chicken, there are a lot of chunks of chicken in there. But the texture on the plant-based chicken, probably not the greatest. A little bit stringy, but the taste is very soy heavy taste on the plant-based chicken. Like a little bit wheaty, not much flavor or texture on those plant-based chicken. Sauce has a little bit of a kick to it, which I don't mind, but I'm actually a little bit disappointed that there's not as much sauce as I would like, because there's a lot of rice. There's probably 2/3 of the tray is rice, 1/3 is the plant-based buttered chicken. Got little bits of peas in there. Flavors are good on that sauce, but plant-based chicken, probably a little bit soy, wheaty sort of taste to it. Doesn't really hold well against other, like, you know, plant-based chickens that you can purchase. So let's see how we go with a different one. Let's try out this Coco and Lucas one. This one looks amazing. This sauce looks really great. There's a lot of sauce there. It's half and half rice, so in compared to the Plantry one, you know, you probably got more sauce in plant-based chicken than there is rice. It looks like there's quite a few chunks of the plant-based chicken as well. Look at these weird chunks of the plant-based chicken. They're just like, they're so weird. I have that really like strong gluten-y, like wheaty taste to this one. Like, plant-based chicken is, it's not even tasty at all. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one at all. But the sauce itself is really good. Has a lot of sauce. Bit more of like a sweet sauce, which isn't too bad. No like veggies in there at all though. Like there's no peas, like the Plantry one had some peas in there. But the sauce is very like a much sweeter butter chicken sauce. Plenty of sauce. But these plant-based chicken bits are just not ideal, not ideal. So actually we'll start ranking them. So we'll put that one at the back at the moment, and this Plantry one at the front. So I want to try out this Ruffie Rustic Foods one now. This one looks good as well. Check it out. Probably, again, probably half and half rice and plant-based chicken, butter chicken sauce. Again, very saucy, plenty of sauce to go in there with the mix with your rice. So let's grab one of these chunks of plant-based chicken. It is dripping off. Plant-based chicken is like 100% what you'd remember like actual chicken tasting like. The texture of it is really good. Actually look like chicken pieces. Check that out there. Texture is good. Taste is pretty good. The sauce, not too bad. This one actually was the hardest to cook. It took like 6.5 minutes, and then it needed a couple more minutes because it was still frozen. Nothing to sing about with the rice. It's probably like the worst rice offering. Sauce is creamy, but probably not a lot of flavor on it, which is a little bit disappointing, where this one had a really distinct sweet taste to it, whereas this one had a distinct, like little bit of a kick to it. But, you know, that one had a lot of flavor as well, whereas this one, it just doesn't know what it wants. It's just a run-of-the-mill, pretty straightforward sort of sauce. Not overly flavorsome either. You know, you get it like a really strong tomatoey taste out of this sauce. In terms of offering, there's a lot there, a lot of sauce there, which is really good. That plant-based chicken is definitely the best, but the sauce, it's just not flavorsome. It is really lacking in any sort of flavor. You know, like a bit of salt and pepper probably would even help it, to be honest. The rice, really disappointed in the rice as well. Just for how long I've actually cooked this one, I cooked it longer than it recommended on the packet, and the rice still tastes a little bit uncooked. So this one's a hard one. I cannot forgive the Coco Lucas one for that plant-based chicken. It was just horrible. So we're gonna rank it like this at the moment. So we've got Plantry, definitely a lot of flavors in that sauce. Definitely probably needs more sauce. And then Ruffie, and then Coco Lucas. So let's try out Nature's Kitchen. So Nature's Kitchen is Coles' own branded plant-based range. So actually got different compartments. So if you don't want to mix your rice with the sauce, you can split it up. So this one is just in the fridge section. The other three are actually in the freezer section, but plenty of sauce, plenty of rice. So let's go. And the rice actually has peas in there. There's like different array of different rices in there, so it mixes it up a little bit. So let's go. So much sauce in there, that's unreal. Other than big chunks of the plant-based chicken like the other three here, these are just like little tiny bits of the plant-based chicken. A lot of sauce. The sauce is actually like, it's a combination. It's really weird because trying out the others already, this is a combination of like sweet and spicy. It is actually what I would actually make for a buttered chicken myself in terms of sauce. Like a little bit sweet, but also have a kick as well. This is very flavorsome. The plant-based chicken, as I said, tiny little pieces, good texture on it, no strong wheat or soy taste to it all, which is really good. Doesn't deter from the sauce. Probably not as good texture on these plant-based chicken pieces compared to the Ruffie Foods one. This sauce is unbelievable. What you get in there as well is very tasty sauce. And then the rice is cooked incredibly well as well. Nice to have a little bit of veggies in there with the peas. This one is definitely the most flavoursome. Really tasty. So that is the Nature's Kitchen Coles one at the front. Now I want to try out this Made with Plants one. Now they know what they're talking about. So 2/3 of the sauce and plant-based chicken, and then 1/3 of the rice and peas. Again, got some peas in there, but look at all that sauce in there. Plant-based chicken pieces, looks great. Let's get into this one. Now this one was actually a bit weird cooking because it had the film over it. I couldn't pierce it. It said it expanded and then it actually exploded before the recommended time, which was a little bit weird. It was the hardest to actually get off as well. Plant-based chicken is really good. Good pieces of the plant-based chicken there. Good texture on them, no strong wheat or soy taste to it. Probably not the best plant-based chicken. Ruffie, Rustic Foods definitely has the best texture plant-based chicken. Very similar to the Nature's Kitchen plant-based chicken there. The sauce, so much sauce in there. Flavors aren't too bad. No real kick to it, but let's try out this rice, see what that's all about. Again, this one was in the fridge section at Woolworths. I don't know what about it. It's good, but it's not great. Like the flavors on the sauce aren't really screaming out to me. It's just something just a little bit off about that sauce. Really would love to take it to the next level. This one is a little bit larger, $9, so it's a bit pricier than the other ones. The sauce, unfortunately, probably just falls short in terms of flavors, in my opinion. You got like a strong tomato taste to it. It probably just needs something to take it to that next level. I can't really pick it. A little bit short of the mark. But anyway, let's rank these up, guys. So here is the ranking. It is not from this side, it is from this side. Very surprised, but this Nature's Kitchen one, they can do no wrong, it seems, at the moment. This one is so flavoursome. That sauce is incredible, sweet and a little bit of kick to it. Rice combination is beautiful. Some peas in there as well is really great. Good amount of plant-based chicken in there as well. $7, really great value. Over here, I don't know what happened with Coco Lucas. These weird balls of plant-based chicken are just not very good. They're just so strong in wheat and soy taste. It is really, really strange. Sauce as well just lacked any sort of flavor to it. I was actually really disappointed with this one. So there we go. I tried out all these plant-based chicken ready-made meals that you can purchase at Woolworths or Coles. So these are amazing options to have for, you know, those lazy days where you can't be bothered cooking anything. Very convenient. Actually not too bad price either. Anywhere from $7 to $9. I've seen some of these on special as well. This Plantry one is normally on special for $6. I'm pretty sure Made with Plants one I've seen on special. So definitely do look out for them when they're on special if you're interested in trying any of these out. But my winner is the Nature's Kitchen one. Very flavoursome. Those plant-based chicken pieces could have been a little bit better, but like overall it is an amazing package. I'm very happy. It's the cheapest out of all of them as well, which is really great, and it is a good offering overall. Nature's Kitchen also have some other ready-made meals, which I'm really interested to try now. So if you have tried any of these out before, if you tried all of them before as well, please rank them down below in the comment section. Be really interested to see where you rank these butter chickens compared to mine. Anyway, that is it, guys. I am gonna be going away and finishing off this butter chicken from Nature's Kitchen. So if you enjoyed the video, chuck it a like, share it around, comment below, and as always, greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with more food comparisons like this and other great vegan content. So until next time, guys, see you soon.